Electronic registration for Bachelor of Arts and Long Cycle Studies will start on May 5th this year and will last until July 8th this year. During this time, candidates will be able to create accounts, select fields of study, and attach the required documents electronically in the e-recruit system. In the competition recruitment, candidates may choose up to 3 fields of studies from the Catholic University of Lublin. Remember to arrange them in the right order, meaning to place your dream major, which you want to get into first, then second and third below. Notice, however, that you can only receive information about admission to one course, the one in which you obtain the appropriate and required number of points. From May 5th until the announcement of the results, high school graduates will be able to set up an account, pre-select the field of study. For the approval of the field of study, payment of fee, you will have to wait until the results are announced, which is July 5th. From 5th to 8th July, candidates this year's high school graduates will be able to complete and approve the recruitment process. Registration for studies is fully electronic and does not require candidates' presence at any stage and therefore is safe. At the time of registration, candidates attach electronic documents, certificates, enter their grades. When we announce the results and receive information about admission to studies, students can also electronically confirm their willingness to undertake these studies by attaching appropriate questionnaires and statements in the system. Results and beginning of studies. The date on which we will announce the results is very important. This year, it will be on July 13th. During this time, candidates will receive information on their accounts whether or not they have qualified for a given field of study. It will be a characteristic information in the green colour saying that you have been qualified, and we are waiting for confirmation of beginning your studies. If the candidates receive such information, it is important to electronically confirm that he/she is taking up the studies. This means generating the appropriate forms and attaching contents and declarations that the candidate will undertake these studies. The deadlines are also important for this. You have time from 13th to 18th July, so that you can start your studies from October 1st and get information about your entry on the list. Moreover, remember about the dates, both for the announcement of the results and the deadline for confirmation of the beginning of the studies. You ask us many questions, such as how we convert points, when our scholarship documents can be submitted, how do you get a place in the dormitory? You can find all this information on the kandidat.kul.pl website in the tab Information for Candidates. We invite you to visit our website. Furthermore, we invite you to contact us by phone and via email, rekrutacja@kul.pl, or for foreigners, study@kul.pl. We invite you to visit the recruitment office of the Catholic University of Lublin, place at Collegium Norwidianum at Aleja Racławickich, number 14 in Lublin. We will be happy to help you in the electronic registration process. We are here for you from Monday to Friday from 8 a.m. to 15 p.m. You are invited. Step 2. Professional counselling. In the minds of many young people, the following questions arise. How to choose a field of study so not to regret it? What path to choose for yourself to be happy in adulthood? I know that the answer to these questions is a real challenge. That's why we decided to help young people by offering support from the KUL Career Office experts. We sincerely invite you to take advantage of professional counselling. There are 2 types of career counselling, the first being single consultations. Meaning of career counsellor, candidates for studies can benefit in several areas, including assistance in choosing a field of study based on diagnosis of the candidate's professional potential, talents, passions, and interests. When candidates already know what they want to study, our career counsellor can advise help with educational decisions. This is one type of meeting. The other type of meeting is a group consultations workshops. We know that peers, with the support of a career counselor, can inspire each other by sharing ideas for the future of professional education and thus facilitate the decision to choose a field of study. Consultations with a career counselor will be conducted after the opening of registration for studies, and they will also take place in additional recruitment. I would like to emphasize that the meeting with a career counselor is free of charge and requires previous registration. What does the consultation itself look like? A consultation is a stationary or an online meeting depending on the epidemiological situation and the candidate's needs. It happens that a person from a distant corner of Poland desires to take advantage of such consultations. We are aware their coming to Lublin would be associated with costs, allowances, travel, and time spent on commuting. Therefore, we offer a meeting with a career counselor via the Teams application or via Skype. We assume that consultations require 1 or 2 meetings, during which the candidates will be able to talk to a career counselor in a quiet, safe, and comfortable environment. This is our mission. Our team of experts consists of professional counselors, coaches, psychologists, assisting students in designing their dream professional life. We do it in different ways. We organize individual consultations, career counseling and coaching. We conduct webinars, which prepare students to look for a job, to prepare documents for application. The Career Office also helps to organize internships, which gives to students an opportunity to get in touch with their profession while studying. Students can build experience and see what it's like to work in a particular profession and to acquire specific competencies and skills. Furthermore, the Cool Career Office cooperates with employers. Very often, we organize professional meetings that show what work looks like in a given profession, in a given role, and we hand out job offers on our portal portalkariery.cool.pl. It is a website with job, apprenticeships, internships, offers, where everyone can find a job suited to their competencies and skills. Step 3. Support at the beginning. Before you start your studies at the John Paul II Catholic University of Lublin, you need to know what the University Student Government. It is an organization that aims to protect student rights. How does it work in practice? For example, students within the self-government operates in various university bodies. For example, in scholarship committees, the purpose of which is to distribute money to us students, so it's worth taking an interest in this. In addition, they also participate in cultural life of the university by co-organizing various events, for example, such as Kulturalia or an adaptation week, in which you will certainly participate if you choose our university. I definitely can't complain about loneliness at university. Why? Firstly, I can always count on my friends from the group or from the year. Secondly, friends from the year above are happy to share materials, notes, and help to prepare for exams. Third, there are many organizations at COL where you can experience the adventure of a lifetime. It is worth mentioning here that everyone is able to find something for themselves. If they like art, they can join the theatre, etc. If they like to sing, they can join the choir, they can join the song and dance ensemble. If they have sports skills, they can join a sports section. Here it must also be said that if someone feels such an inner need, they can also join the academic chaplaincy. It works within different communities. There is also a church next to our university where you can simply come and find some time for yourself or for God. Among the authorities of our university, there is also the Vice Rector for Students, Doctoral Students and Development. He operates within the student government and all organizations, such as, for example, the Scientific Circle, which can always count on his support and assistance. We can report to the Vice Rector with all problems related to our studies. Currently, this position is held by the professor Beata Piskorska. Right now, I'm under her office. It's a place that every student should know. So, are we going to see each other at KUL?